What a beautiful day here in Exuma. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a diving episode. We got Adam brother back in town. I dived with him last year, I think. Yeah, last year we dove together. Got a few lobsters. So we're gonna head back out. This is actually the last week for lobster season, and then I think April 1st the season closed. So we're gonna get back out there for the day and hopefully get some lobster along with some grouper. Grouper season is open. Probably a nice hogfish, some conch, you know, just a little mixture of seafood. So stay tuned for this. But just check this out. That is beautiful. Nice flat calm day. Let's get it. We got the gear, we got ice, and we'll be going in Adam's boat today instead of the little boat. So just waiting on Adam and his brother to get here. And then we're gonna gear up the boat. It's already fueled up and everything, so we're gonna gear up the boat and then we'll be out there.
Just doing video now?
All right, we got the boys. We got Adam. First time I see him with a little ponytail in him, and we got his brother.
Man, no, we was gonna say that. We said it this morning. Who's brought up?
Let's get out there. Don't be a hater. You keep your head in one look good like that. I like that, huh? Welcome back on the water, everybody. I just want to say thank you guys for watching these videos. You hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. It really helps a lot to grow the channel. So the water was kind of murky when I first jumped in. It was kind of murky. It wasn't that much current, and we just was doing drops, checking coral heads and there, and it was a lot of small lobsters on this day for some reason. It's just a bunch of shots. I checked that rock right there. It was like probably 10 short lobsters in there. So you notice I tell my buddy that it's just too small. So we just kept on swimming. And if you notice those little orange jellyfish, we call them temples here in the Bahamas, and they would really mess you up. So it was everywhere. I think it's the season right now for that, but it was everywhere. They sting you, they mess you up pretty bad. So it's really annoying to dive through those. But just do a couple more drops. Just wasn't really seeing much. So on this drop, I noticed a big figure in the distance, and when I did a dive on him and he spooked away, I noticed it probably was a cabera or a big dog snapper. And he was really big, really smart. He was not letting me get close to him at all, especially with that poacher bear. So he just started off, and there was a couple of big muttons around. I could have taken a shot on this mutton, but my mind was messed up after seeing that cabera snapper. It was either a cabera snapper or a dog snapper, and he was really big fish. And you see on the next clip, I think in the top, let's see, in the top corner, right there. You see a really big figure swimming away. That was another really big bear snapper, but they was not letting us get close to them. So after swimming around for a little while, a nice school of yellow jacks came up to us to check us out, and I just decided to plug one. Really good one, really nice size, and they were really good to eat, honestly. So I took a shot on one just to get a nice fish in the boat.
Lui ha tutto male. Alright, you good.
I think this was probably like 20 minutes in of diving after I shot that yellow jack. And it was a really decent grouper, NASA grouper. I saw it just hanging out on top of the reef. So I went down slow, took a nice folding shot, and got that fish in the boat. You could see there, I just trying to look around because I know any minute a shark could have come out of anywhere, of nowhere, and just take the fish away from me. So just really got to keep your head on the swivel when you dive in these type of areas, especially here in the Bahamas. Alright, time for Adam to go in the water. We got a few fish, but not much. Nice grouper, nice yellow jack, 1 or 2 lobster. Alright, Adam, it's your time to shine.
Oh, it is a little chilly today.
I tell you that. Yeah, so I got operate for like probably 30 minutes or so while they dive.
See something? Wow. Hey? Nice one.
Did a drop on another nice NASA grouper. This one was a bit smaller, but still legal size. So I did a drop on him. Got a nice holding shot. Did not want that guy to get in the rock, so that would have been pretty bad. So if you notice that the fish got off, it was because it was a head-on shot, and I didn't want to wait too long for the fish to turn. She might have died out, probably out the rock, died out, or died go up inside the head even more. So he was giving me a head-on shot, and when I hit him with the pole spear, I think it hit the bone section in his skull on by his nose, and it just slipped right off, and it didn't penetrate deep enough. It didn't hold, and he just tore right out. So I relocate him, and he was a weird angle in this rock here. He was lay up against the rock. So when I shot him again, the slip tip just went through his body, hit the rock, and didn't engage. So he pulled right out a second time. So my buddy was in the boat trying to get my attention. He's hollering at me, trying to get my attention. Tell me something's behind me. When I turn around, this gorgeous dolphin was just sneaking up on me, trying to get my attention. And it was actually a beautiful sight. So I found the grouper, and he was a bit weak. You could tell I poke him. He didn't want to move. He's a bit weak, and I'll slow down. I'll slow the video down right now. You can see right there as he comes out of the rock. You could see the meat section where I hit him the first time on top of his head, right there. And you can see where it didn't go all the way through. I don't know if it more than likely hit his skull, and he just shook it out.
Huh? I know.
Did a drop on his hogfish. I saw two hogfish, but that one was a little bit smaller. I could have let that hogfish turn broadside a little bit more before I took the shot, but I rushed the shot, took it anyways, and he tore it. The slip tip tore it the fish. But I was watching him. I saw where he went. I don't even see him right there, to the bottom, right? Saw where he went. Did a drop on him again. And he was tucked away pretty decent inside this rock. So I just took my pole spear, touched him a little bit, nudged him a little bit until I get a nice angle on him. And then I took the shot. Scare a nice hogfish.
They was trying to catch it by half. I got it out the hole. Get a good look at it.
What you got to say for yourself, Adam, about this day?
Beautiful day in paradise. Wonderful spring day in the Bahamas. Light winds, fair seas, clear waters, and no fucking stuff in the cooler.
You get some count though.
Scrapping cooler.
You get some count. Let me see the cooler.
Scrapping cooler.
A little something in the cooler. Not much, but
Some. Hey, in some places in the world, that's a banner kit. Those guys in
you
Florida.
better believe
Those
that.
guys in Florida. Getting some big muttons today. You can't even get.
Anyways, guys, you gonna pack about John? Head back to the dock, get these stuff cleaned up. Have a few bears or so. And I'll see you for a little cook up. Alright guys, that is it for the day. It won't be any cook up today. Everything is just gonna go to my uncle. He has some people who wants to buy this stuff, so everything's gonna go to them. You get the whole crawfish, fish, conch and shell. So if you guys enjoy this one, make sure to hit that like button and follow for more. On to the next.